Hi, I'm Scott Maroney, the director of A Wicked Ride. On June 8th, as part of Kevin Robinson's Family Fun Fest and Wisdom to Youth contest, we'll also be premiering what we're calling the Wicked Rough Cut of our movie. During all the interviews that we've done, we've heard some incredible stories. The best ones, though, are just those raw, unfiltered moments where the person just lets it all out. This is one of my favorites from one of the toughest guys that I've ever met. Hope you enjoyed it.
So the half pipe, riding the half pipe is, for me, the ultimate. When you roll in over that coping or down the roll in and you get a good pump and you hit that other transition and you know that you're coming off of that other side, that other wall, you hit that coping and you're in the air. That feeling of flight where you can then look over the edge and spot your landing. And you land high enough on the transition where you can get a good pump in, and now you're going faster, and you hit the next transition. And if you can keep that going without hanging up your back tire or landing too low, there is nothing like that feeling, because you're going faster and faster and higher, and you're just floating. When you hit the peak of your air and you're just floating through the air at that point, where it's that split second of, and everything stops. It's silent in your head. You can't see anything else around you. Nothing else in the world matters. And you're just looking back down. And then it all comes rushing back in as fast as it went out. And you're down that transition. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about doing that. Like, I just want to go out and do it right now. There's nothing like the feeling of getting air on a vert ramp. And when you can hit both sides and keep that going, that means you get that feeling more than that quarter pipe, where you've got to ride across, whatever, the grass like we used to, and you hit it, okay, that was pretty cool. Now you go back to the kick turn ramp, ride again. When you're on that half pipe and you can keep the airs flowing, that means you get that split second of weightlessness, of nothing in the world matters but this right now. More than once, multiple times in one run. And that's what you strive for, is to just keep that flow going. Now, that never happens, right? It's hardly ever happens. You case your back tire, hang up, dock, whatever we called it back then. You crushed your back rim and now you're mad. But that, once a session, you get that one run where you're just in the groove and you're floating. There's nothing else in the world is like it, and you can't describe it to somebody to the point where they could actually understand that feeling. Man, it just makes me want to go and do it again. And once you've felt that feeling of weightlessness, of I'm back in. You just want to do it again. I never want to not be able to go and do that. I want to seek that out. Even when I'm 50, 60 years old, I want to be able to carve a vert ramp. I hope I'm still able to do it. So when are we building the ramp?